All right, welcome to another session of something about tabletop. This one is called The Bleeding Edge. We're just going to start with the introduction of characters. Here we have Bluey. You can start.
Right. Oh,
Go on, Bluey.
there we go. Fucking hell. All right.
The mute button eludes me.
Yeah. I got confused tomorrow morning. All right. I am a bio superface. Basically, I talk and I occasionally shoot. Most of the time, I talk. Um, I'm an elf. They're tailored and everything. They're also like armored as shit, but most of the time they don't know that unless you get a mag scanner. Um, yeah. Fucking generic suave motherfucker. Blonde, platinum, fucking hair, slick back, just stereotype.
Sure.
That's more or less me. My name's, yeah. Alright,
What is your name? What is your handle?
Ace, because I work with
Alrighty.
casinos.
Okay, sure. All right, Declan.
Hello, I am the Honourable Hobo wearing quilt. The character I'll be playing is Nyx, who is a human female, about 5'9", slender build, round medium sort of hair, green eyes, brown hair, generally dressed rather sharp, much like a secretary or something like that. Character is designed to be a breaking and entry sort of character.
Okay. Apparently you're the guy who gets shot. All right. So we'll go to Nick.
I ate Charlotte.
Alright. I'm Nick, and this is Stonecutter, who is an elven conjurer, who is who wears his long black hair. Oh, I don't know what you call it. Not tied up. Fairly short for an elf, and walks around wearing a poncho, and likes to summon earth spirits a lot, and smokes Zen because he's chill like that.
Cool. Kruger.
I'll be playing a bloke called Akuma. He's ex-Yakuza. He's an adept human, obviously an Asian bloke with body tattoos, but they're all concealed, you can't see it. So, yeah, he just walks in, gets shit done, walks out.
Ah. And then we have Karen's, or Mike.
Yeah, I'll be playing Callaghan. He's a drug addict gunner who talks his way out of scenarios.
I wasn't know why you were playing yourself.
Because he's a drug
Not
addict.
quite.
With some social skills.
Hey, some social skills, yes.
All
Alright, your turn, Nugget.
Yo, I'm playing. It's basically a combat Christian mage who basically throws fire a lot. That's pretty much
So-
it.
You
Zealous
wouldn't
righteous
happen
man.
to be bald and have the Bible tattooed all over your skin, would you?
No.
Why not?
I don't
That's-
have
that's
enough
like
I
logical
wasn't
step.
gonna be doing with that bullshit again. Not a fucking again.
That really shit to tattoo that, like being the fucking.
Alright. So, Nick, for this one, your fixer calls you up and he says he's got a team for you. And he says you're going to be cashing in your favor on this one. He says, I'll be paying you, but I need this done real fast. So it's mighty inconvenient for you. So you guys will rock up at a Shadowrunning bar, a local one, up near Everett, on the in between the territories of the Red Barons. So it's a pretty shit area, generally, heavily mafia controlled. You guys head on down there into the bar. You go into a I don't know, a large, small-ish little room, meet-up room. You guys are the figure waiting. Nick, what like?
Oh, wait, say it again? You cut out for a sec.
What's your fixer look like?
What's my fixer look like? His name is Genghis, and he is a big-ass burly dude. In a leather jacket, of course. Everyone wears leather
All
jacket.
right.
With the Fu
So,
Manchu mustache.
Oh, of course. I assume with a name like Genghis. All right, so Genghis is on the phone at the moment, and he is quite aggressively talking to someone, shouting at them, threatening their life, things like that. And then he hangs up angrily and throws the phone aside, smashing it into pieces on the floor. You guys kind of walking in awkwardly, like, oh, okay. He's sit down, sit down.
I just say, don't worry, he's just like that. He's a cool guy.
Okay.
All right. Now, recently, I've been getting some complaints with one of my feeds of information. I have a cyberware dealer that I generally like to throw out to people, that kind of stuff. If you need some Chrome, I know a guy. But my guy, people have been complaining, and they've been complaining to me. They've been saying the ware is not up to scratch. Upon a little bit of investigation, I found out this shit's secondhand when they're selling it for, well, not secondhand. So that's already gotten me fucking angry. Next part is, well, the thing is that when people sell secondhand ware, it's always a bit, where the fuck does it come from? And that's what I want to know. And the motherfucker isn't answering me. He's saying it's firsthand, like, it's new shit. It's clean. It's not. I've looked at it. It's not. I've done some tests. It's not. I didn't personally, but I know a guy. That's my job. So all I need you to do is head down to his store called the Bleeding Edge. It's in the Barrens, and just check the place out. Not necessarily fucking kill the guy. I just want to know where the fuck his shit comes from. That's it. And I want to, and whether or not I like it. Either way. If I don't like it, rough him up. Give me a call. But if I do, maybe we can sort something out. As long as the guy fucking advertises it's fucking secondhand.
Alright.
Anyway, something to note: the guy's a mage too. So careful. Anyway, payment is 5k for everyone up front. Well, not up front, 5k upon completion each.
Alright. This guy,
Right.
you know the people, or
Anything I know? Well, what we'll do with asking questions is we're just going to go left to right on my screen, and we'll just get everyone to ask questions if they have any. We'll start with Bluey.
Right, when was this sucker last seen?
Suckers in this shop all the time.
Know the location?
Yeah, we do.
Alright. Yeah. We have...
Pardon?
Do we have contact details of him?
He says if you need some deets, I've got some deets. Mind you, I was just talking to him as he looks to his phone off in the corner.
Alright, well, any of that information is useful, so we'll take that.
Yeah, he'll get you his com code.
And so what's going on with this bloke? He's like a supplier of gear to who we're talking to.
Yeah, he sells and puts in cyberware, but he has been advertising it as new, but it's secondhand.
Ah, okay, cool.
And secondhand cyber, that means it came from somewhere.
Yeah.
Whether that's dead corpses or who's dead corpse or yeah.
That's all I can really think of at the moment, so I'll pass.
Alright, Declan?
Pass.
Alright. And you, Mr. Nick?
alright. Does this guy happen to have any connections, gangland or mafia or anything?
He's got connections with the local street gang in the area, just to keep him, not fuck with them. I'm pretty sure he siphoned some gear off to them as well.
Okay.
On the cheap, that kind of stuff.
No. And,
It's not exactly a big gang at all, but,
What region
still
is the shop in?
Pardon, Nick?
What region is the shop in?
It's in the Redmond Barrens.
Alright.
On the edge of Everett. He says it's quite close to here.
Alright. I think we're going to have to pay him a visit then.
Yeah, well, that's the job. Alrighty, Kruger, got any questions about this?
Yeah, mate. What's the bloke's name?
The bloke's name, his name is Paul.
Paul, and who does he run with? Like, what's their name?
So this, the guy you're talking to?
No, the Paul's posse.
Paul doesn't really have a posse. He runs the place generally by himself. He does have some assistants. He does have some a gang, a local street gang, which is
What's their
taking
name?
care of him. You know them quite well. They're the Bloodnuts.
Ah, of course. No, that's it. Thanks.
All right.
Fucking hell, blood nuts.
They come up a bit. All right. So, Mike, you got any questions?
5K to go talk to a mage? Okay, I guess.
Yep. If that is your form of negotiation, he just looks at you.
It's
Yes.
it doesn't matter.
I look at you
Yes,
and
it
go,
is.
do you negotiate often, my friend?
I don't care. I'm just talking to somebody. I don't care what I have to do.
Try to mute yourself, Nugget, when you're fucking laughing like a dickhead. All right. So, yep. He just says yes. Is there any other questions?
Nope.
All right, Nugget, your turn.
Nugget, you muted.
Pass.
All right. So, does anyone actually want to try to negotiate up?
Karen's, you're up, mate.
Well, he's got loyalty too, so I might try and get that price
Well,
up a little
yeah.
bit.
Bluey is the face. Does Bluey want to try?
I mean, I'm in a very, very good position to, because this is my first job with them and I have no ground to do it on. But everyone's kind of like, oh, I'm a face, so I just kind of want to put my ground down and be like, you're not a face compared to me, motherfucker. I'll crack out my 19 dice.
Yeah, but what are you going to say? Like, what is your point? Because you're dealing with a mage. You may have to kill this guy.
Yeah.
He does
Yeah,
have
well,
gang ties. Use that
For
to
a
your
start,
advantage.
he's a mage, and it's really dangerous. And
Yeah,
we
no.
talk
That's,
about the sin I got for my last run, and the last run actually ended up going bad. Ended up with a bad result.
yeah, I'm new to this party. I can't work off of this ground.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, we pretty much got screwed over by the Johnson, so
Yeah.
that he
I
got
can-
us. So
Well, I can go. Well, going up against a mage, you know, there's from the stories I hear, there's mages they can just simply mind control you to pull your pistol out from your belt and shoot yourself in the head. You know, just simple tricks like that. This is some dangerous work. I think we're 5K's a bit low on the bar of what this job could hold before us.
Okay. Yeah, sure, roll it, man.
I'm just gonna grab Jingle.
I don't know if this dice count is what I hope it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits.
All right, and if you guys need a dice roller, shit, I actually got rid of my. That was stupid. Let me just. There's a really good dice roller. It's literally typing Shadowrun dice roller into Google. It's really neat. This will help you, Bluey, because I'm assuming you're just using us right now, and he's going to roll his. Alright, so how many did you get again, man? 7?
7, yeah.
Alright. He kind of grabs his Fu Manchu and just strokes it a bit. Says, you alright? I mean, tell you what. I'll give you 7 each, but you have to roughhouse this motherfucker no matter what. I gotta teach him a fucking lesson.
Well, I'm fine with that. Yeah,
That works.
good deal. Shakes his hand.
Yep, sure. Okay, so once that's done, what do you guys want to do now?
Well, I think we draw him out. Can obviously bring some guards with him. So we don't. Do we have a hacker? Is anyone a hacker?
No.
No, who needs them?
Well, might want to could follow this guy, right? I don't know. Do you want to follow him around first, or just burst into his shop?
How about we just go look at his wares, see what he's selling, pretend
Yeah,
to be an
just do some
interested
legwork.
customer.
Probably. I mean, ideally we get him on his own, but that's not going to happen unless we set up the situation.
Go in as a customer, just idle around. When he's alone, right?
Get someone to go in alone as a customer and check out the
Yeah.
place.
There's going to be cameras and shit, you know. Where is it? Where exactly is this shot set up? Is it downtown or is it?
Redmond Barons.
Jeez.
Oh, great!
So I wouldn't be surprised if he's got like auto guns set up.
Yeah.
So just bomb shithole nowhere. Actually, it's not nowhere, but the thing is that he won't be. Yeah, he can just shoot you.
Right. I mean, we could even try it. We could. Just thinking. I mean, he's probably got the back of a shop we could go to, and then we could bring us there. Like, we want to look at some more high-tech shit, or we have stuff, but need to actually kind of present it to him. Thing.
Cool.
All right, so you guys just want to go to the shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably
Let's go.
get one person to suss out the shop and try and get some information out of them. And first, I'm going to summon a spirit in preparation.
Sure, what force?
Let's go. Wait a sec.
12.
Who wants to die? Let's see. Let's just go with a force. Let's go force 5. Air spirit. Ooh, okay. 6 hits.
All right, it got 2.
Alright. So, yep. 4 services and drain.
Wouldn't that only be 3? Wouldn't that only be 3 services? Because.
2.
But you limited it by your.
I got 4 next
Force.
successes, didn't I?
You're limited by the force, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. 3. You have to use drams before. Okay.
Okay, so when everyone's ready, are you guys just gonna head down there?
And drain resisted. Yep.
All right. What vehicles and transportation, or what exactly are you guys gonna be bringing to get in there? And what do you want the part? Do you want to go inside? Do you want to be on lookout? I'm just gonna go left to right and see what people are gonna be doing, roughly. Actually, let's go right to left so we can get Nugget into this. So Nugget, what is your plan on this when you get there? Nugget?
Nugget, you're not making noises.
Oh, really? Can you hear me now? Alright, cool. I plan on staying on the, the outside of the bar, or the store, and, being a lookout. In case she
Alright,
goes
sure.
down.
Alright, Mike, are you going in? Are you going to be on lookout? Or
I'm gonna
anything
be
else?
on lookout, just kind of leaning on my bike,
Alright, Kruger, yourself?
about a block away.
I'll just stay out in the streets for now.
Yeah, sure. And Derek? Or Nick?
Who's going to go in then?
I don't know. Well, actually, most likely, Bluey will.
Alright. Now, whether or not to go in with him or stay outside. Actually, probably not go in because he'll probably at some point realise that I'm magical and not looking for cyberware.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right,
Probably wait
Declan.
outside with the other guys, and then come in when we
Since
want to.
everyone's choosing to have a nice party outside, I think I'll be one of the few people to go inside.
Yeah, sure. All right, and Bluey.
Yeah, I'll come park out the front.
All right. So you guys
I'll
all
be
get
going
there
in
one way
with-
or another in your vehicles. Everyone parks out front, kind of just standing around idly. Apparently, this place isn't a too busy area, and seeing as it's fairly late at night, there isn't too much activity apart from a couple bums, drug dealer, maybe a few gangers you see are also just kind of around. They don't seem to be doing too much though, but they seem to have their eyes on you guys.
Actually, I'm going to get my spirit to do some of the sensing.
Sure.
Want them to see if there's any other mages apart from any of us here around, and if there's only one in the shop, I'm guessing, which would be him. What's his force, or if he's
Sure.
yeah. We can at least find out if he's a powerful mage or not.
All right. So it flies out, going to do that little remote service of checking around the place. That's going to take a bit. In the meantime, Hobo and Bluey are going to head on inside. What are you guys wearing, and what do you look like, and what are you bringing in weapons-wise, if at all?
Sleeping Tiger on because I don't see. Maybe I don't know. Nah, I'll go Sleeping Tiger.
Well, Sleeping
and I'll have
Tiger
an
is the one
Aries-
that's going to be out of place, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. I guess.
That's cool. That's fine. If you want to look professional,
Yeah,
that's fine. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
I'm a jacket.
And
Race Pride.
I'll have my Aries Predator in the holster.
All right.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. As you guys walk in, you actually basically this area is like a main foyer of like an old clinic, and pretty much you can actually see the little makeshift kind of AR screens and things like that are up of just various different wares. And to your left, you actually see next to you is like a bin, and it says gun bin, and then underneath it in parentheses, I'd just make it easy for me. Just like, please.
Yeah,
It's courtesy.
I just put it in there. Yeah.
Yeah, you put the gun in there. No one's even in this actual foyer right now. You can actually hear the sounds of drilling in the background. Something metal.
Alright.
Hobo, are you going to deposit your gun, or are you just going to leave it there?
And we have to deposit our gun in a gun bin, do we?
You don't have to. You can just leave it on you. It's just kind of there.
No, I'm not depositing my gun in a gun bin. My gun's probably the nicest one out of the ones in the bin anyway, so fuck no, I don't take my goddamn gun.
Yeah, there is only one gun in there at the moment, and it doesn't look like the nicest gun anyway. You guys get to the... guys, what do you want to do? There's a main desk with no one on it, and then you see a few AR screens that are up right now, just of all the catalogs and stuff of all the different cyber available here.
I'm gonna.
There's some
I'm
chairs
sure
stuff in
Brad
the waiting room.
was.
Yep, sure.
Is there a bell at the front?
Yep, there's a bell.
I ring it.
Ding, 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 ding.
What?
The drilling stops. What is it?
Customers?
Some grumbles. And then a man comes up, and the most stereotypical mad scientist you can ever think of is standing there in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh
Goggles
no, is
on.
it Gene Wilder looking?
Gene Wilder, which one's that one? There's that, Doc Brown?
After Young Frankenstein.
Oh, no.
Also the guy who played Willy Wonka.
Similar, not that much. But he's definitely got the crazy white hair. Right now swept back in a ponytail. And he has massive goggles, and you can see he's holding a drill. But the scary part is that the drill doesn't look like any surgical drill. It looks like a drill. He does have a little bit of blood on his schmuck as well. What do you want?
I was wondering if I could get some upgrades to the Cyberizer around here. What do you got in stock?
He asks what the model of your current Cyberizer.
X model.
Yep. What rating is your Cyber Eyes? Like?
They're not ridiculously high though. Rating 1.
Yeah, he's like, it's pish posh. I've got much better shit than that. What you need? He kind of goes to the clinic, the front desk, kind of spins up an AR monitor and shows you all these kinds of different models and things like that of them, and he talks about them, telling you which ones are good, even which ones are shit.
Yep. I pretend to be interested and let him go on.
Yeah, sure.
At some point, I ask him if he fits them in himself.
He says yes, quite quickly. Yes.
Okay. Do people normally bleed a lot? Because I notice that you've got it on yourself and you're using unsanitary equipment.
If you sanitize equipment, how you dare doubt my methods? No one has ever died under my hand.
Under your hand, okay. I believe you.
He says as soon as you're on the table.
I'm going to do a judge intentions check.
Yep.
What's that? Charisma plus intuition?
Intuition, yeah. So you guys at the front, you actually notice that the gangers at the front are actually giving a pretty good look to you guys. And you can actually see one of them actually calling on like a comm link or something like that. Is there anything you guys want to do about that?
What are the guys selling drugs selling?
Right now there's a guy just off in an alleyway, maybe about 10-15 meters, and the guy's right now fleecing out this random hobo. Trying to sell him. You're not too sure what it is, but on a closer inspection, it seems to be beetles. BTLs.
Yeah, man, gotta get my Beatles. Yeah.
Beetle piece of shit.
Fuck you, random hobos for life.
Alright, so nothing else you guys want to do about there being a call?
Can you identify
The gangers are looking suspicious.
Sorry, Kruger?
can you identify if they're like flying any colours? Like, are they with the blood
They're
nuts or
definitely
anything?
bloodshots. Yeah, they're definitely blood
They
nuts,
can
sorry.
tell.
Yeah, blood nuts.
Yeah, right. How many are there?
Right now there's just 2. But they're basically were just bumming around a park bench, smoking and drinking. You're not too sure exactly what they were doing. They're not that close to you, but they've definitely been eyeing you guys off and watching you.
Oh, it sounds like they've just given a report to someone, that's all.
There might be more of them coming.
I reckon. Is there... No, just keep my eye on them for now. They've done nothing wrong. Yeah.
Alright. Sure. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Might just have to wait until things play out inside.
Is there a
And
bar
your
nearby?
A bar? No, not exactly close nearby, but far down the road you definitely do see a strip club.
Nah, I don't look like I belong there.
Okay, and Nick, your spirit comes back.
Yep.
It tells you that of note, well, it would tell you anyway while it's doing it, sorry, something, my phone did something. Yes, of note, looking around this area, it tells you that the person in mind, basically inside the area that you pointed at, there probably would be someone there was. Other than that, magic-wise, no, not anything significant at least. But He also said, this guy, his magic is 6, but he also has wear.
Ooh.
Is
Yeah.
augmented.
I relay this to the guys inside. This guy's a powerful mage, but he's got wear. But he's still powerful, so.
Also, he told you that his aura was quite corrupted.
And he's probably evil.
Yeah.
And you count that as a remote service?
That would be a remote what would be astral checking? Like,
And sensing is just a regular service.
yeah, it's just a regular service, yeah.
Does he have any mutant spirits following him? Fucking hell.
Alright. So yeah, anyway, back into the cyber dealer. So sorry, what was happening again? You were talking to him.
About Sunrise and shit. Yeah.
That's right, and then you rolled Judge Intentions. What'd you get?
4 hits.
Yeah, as you know how basically he said, no one ever dies under my table, and then he kind of says it like he actually thought it was the truth, and then you can see him thinking, and then kind of go, oh yeah, that time, but not like obviously, he definitely held it back, but it was there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mad and mad.
Right. Cause this is a scoping mission, yeah?
Well, you can do the mission now, like, why not? Oh, what you're meant to be here for is he wants you to find out what's going on and also rough him up to get the extra pay that you guys wanted. Because basically, this guy has fucked him over because he's selling second-hand wear as new. And that's, it's bullshit. Because he's charging extra and giving people lesser quality.
Right. That doesn't really... I don't really have much life. He doesn't have knowledge in this area, so I can't really...
Hobo, you got anything?
Ain't got shit, boss.
Okay, so you guys are just standing there awkwardly right now.
Motherfucker,
Yeah,
I'm looking at catalogs. I told you that.
We have no word from inside, have we?
Sorry, Hobo, what'd you say? I can't hear you.
I was looking through his catalogs anyway to see what level of crap he had anyway, just like how far-reaching is it meant to be, like for the.
It's a
level
lot of
gear.
cyber, as well as some bio. But
What about
not
actually
much.
the quality of his goods?
All of it's said to be new, by the way.
I ask if I can see his operating table, I guess. If
He
you
says-
wouldn't mind.
It's occupied.
Okay.
It's not a good sign.
Occupido.
Operating customer.
He
just
says,
blew it a lot. I should probably
if you're
get
willing
back
to
there.
wait, come back in an hour. It should be free.
Yeah,
If
that
you're
works.
that worried about all of this, I can put your mind at ease. He says.
Yeah. I'll come back in an hour, and yeah, we'll see how things go from there.
All right. So he goes back inside, and then you hear a ring and of screws and metal clashing and things like that.
I guess I'll leave because I can't do much.
All right. So
on
what's
my
the
own.
plan?
Alright, do we actually want
Yep.
to come back in an hour, or...?
That's a different story. But for now, I couldn't do much more.
All right. So you guys got any ideas on plans and what you can do with this guy?
Alright, well there's probably going to be some gangers coming up behind us.
Yeah. In about 5 minutes or so, I'd say probably when they're leaving, a car rocks up. It's just like a sedan. And then you can see the car's like riding really low. And then you actually have a look and you actually see there's an entire troll in like taking up the entire back part of it. And then there is one orc driving. And then eventually the troll gets out and the car kind of... You can hear some from the car groaning and moaning.
The car was actually riding high, and then the troll got in.
It was. Now, they got out near where the other blokes were, but you can definitely see, as they're kind of standing there, they point towards you guys, where you guys are, or at least where some of you are. And the troll kind of looks around dumbly, and then she just starts walking with the other orc that came in, and the other gangers follow on suit behind about a couple meters.
Are they walking away or to us?
2.
Alright, I think I'm going to defer to people who are tougher than me in this group. Do we want to stay, or bugger
I'm
off?
just leaning on my bike like I don't give a fuck.
What have you got
Congrats,
on
you
you?
won't die.
Kara?
Just pistol, machine pistol, and an assault rifle. Assault rifle would be not on my shoulder, but it's there.
Where do you have an assault rifle?
I'd probably have it on my bike at the moment.
Okay.
Just laying there.
And how did you bring it there without getting caught by the cops? You don't have your assault rifle, is what I'm saying.
My
If it
assault
was not
rifle
in a
would
car,
be
you couldn't bring it.
No, my house is in the Redmond Barrens.
No,
have
but
that.
not all of the barons is like this. This
I
is
know.
actually a better part of the barons.
Oh, okay,
You
then I
can't
don't
just
have
have
the
an assault
assault
rifle
rifle.
out.
I don't have that out then.
No.
I have the 2 pistols.
Yes, there we go. If you had a car, you can put it in there, but the thing is you can't just have an assault rifle out everywhere.
I have a bike.
The only reason last time is because you guys were close to Glow City, which is a fucking shithole.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Alright. So you guys are just
Well,
gonna
the
sit
opposite.
there and act cool while these trolls and orcs walk up to you?
I think that's the
I am.
How far away are they?
plan.
Right now they're across the street. Now they're
If they
getting
don't-
closer.
If they don't wave a gun at me, I don't care.
Alright, so they're up to you guys. They get up to you and they just say, "What the fuck are you guys doing here?"
We're
Checking
just
out
here
the
to check out the cyberware. Is that alright?
He kind of grunts, the troll does. The orcs is like, alright. They say you look like running. Times to get that shit. Well, I mean, you runners or something?
No, I'm just looking for a fix.
I'm saying you're in the wrong place, mate.
Oh,
I mean,
you
unless
guys
your fix
sell
is to
drugs?
wear.
Oh,
Sure, I
what's
can
up?
get you fucking drugs. The fuck do you need?
Nova Coke.
He says, "Want to try something a little harder, mate?"
What we're looking at.
Do some kamikaze.
Yeah, he's like, have you ever had some kamikaze?
I just look at him and I'm like, no, I've never tried
Special
kamikaze.
Are you coming on to me?
He said it's nothing like it, my friend. Doesn't last long, but by God, it feels good.
Is this the troll talking?
No, this is the orc. The troll was happening. He said,
so.
by God, it feels good. He just grunts.
Oh my god. I thought there was a troll in kamikaze and I was like, oh good.
We're all going to die.
I just look at them and I'm like, I don't think here's the place to take it. As
Well, no. If you need a place to have some fun, we can certainly take you there. Points down to the strip club down the road and says, that place is pretty good. They don't mind their patrons having a little bit more fun than normal.
kamikaze. That can't be too bad. Strip club,
Yeah, man, it's just
Cool.
okay.
It's just called kamikaze.
I like to call it Special K personally.
Oh, yeah.
I had some of that for breakfast, eh?
Yeah, it's
Just kamikaze. Yes. All right. So they just say, "Well, we're heading over there." They kind of, come along if you want.
Are they trying? Do they look like they're trying to like be in a hostile way or anything
They're
like that, or are
definitely
they
trying
looking
to
friendly?
loom and intimidate, that's for sure. Not being overly so, but they're definitely trying to force around their small modicum of power.
Oh, that's the Orc control way, though.
Yeah, that
Yep.
is.
Yeah, right.
But they're trying to get you guys to move along by going to the strip club at the moment.
These
Fuck
are
it.
some pretty good orcs, man. Actually having the intelligence to push.
Orcs aren't that much more dumber. It's the trolls.
Grapes.
So you
So,
going or what, Cal?
yeah, at this point, Josh and Declan come out and you see them talking to a bunch of orcs and trolls.
No.
Oh, it's cool. It's probably just sexual solicitation. You know how Karen's is.
So are you guys going to come up and talk to them or just kind of watch?
Yeah, I asked what's going on here.
Says, well, we're going to be heading over that strip club over there, it seems. My buddy here, he says, he puts his heavy hand onto Karen's, needs a bit of a fix, apparently.
I look at him and say, no, he doesn't. We're on a job. Don't go into the strip club.
A job?
Yeah. I am here to get some cyberware. These are my men. Leave them alone.
Make yourself a contract.
Hi. Roll high.
One. I got 7 hits.
Alright, with 7 hits, the guy kind of looks at you dumbly and he goes, you're a bit of a mixed match group. I guess disguise or something? Yeah, he's like, alright. Was like, well, have fun then. He kind of just starts walking away, and so do the trolls and the other orcs. They're just kind of looking at you. They go to the front of the strip club, which is down maybe about 50 meters or so away, but they stay at the front door at least. One of the orcs does, takes a smoke and kind of just watches you guys in from the distance to see if you leave.
Alright. Do
Take
we
smoke,
want to
get
go
the
in there
sand,
now?
start spraying balls.
What?
Alright. Well, I guess we still have some time. Like, we don't have to leave immediately, but I'm gonna just say he's got a customer out the back right now. Whether or not they're dead or alive is another thing. He's
Go
got
check.
a bit of blood on him and shit. Go check. Go check.
I'm sure someone here can
What?
get in there.
Is there a back entrance? Can I scout
There's
the
still-
area out to see if there is?
Yeah, sure. You head round. Basically, there isn't. This building seems to be connected to some other buildings, so there isn't exactly an alleyway there. But there is an alleyway just a little bit further, and you head down there, and you actually see it heads down to like a massive backlot area that leads into the back of all these buildings.
Can I just say, is all our comms like linked together so we can hear each other and so forth?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, sweet. I'm just gonna ask for a little bit of backup just because I don't know what I'm walking towards. You know, it is the Redmond Barrens.
I better fucking help him out.
All right. So, who's going to be heading around the back of the building to the back door, which you guys can see? Which, Kruger could.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Who's going to be doing that? Everyone, or?
I'm
We
not.
got out the front.
I'm heading back, because that's my
In
job.
fact, I'm gonna drive around the corner and park the car.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we
Is it
got
Ford America?
Declan and Kruger. Anyone else?
I'll go as well.
All right, Nuggets coming as well.
Does the strip club have a parking lot?
You're not too sure. You can't really see it from here.
Starter made that sound so perverted.
Let's
Okay,
take the
so-
bike and see if they have a parking lot.
All right. Okay, you head over to the strip club. I need to know who's going into the back with Kruger and Declan at the moment. Just
Nugget.
Nugget? Okay, cool. You guys go back there. As soon as you guys do, as you're driving up, and Mike, you actually notice that the orc sees them do this and then picks up his phone.
Yeah, I'm just going to communicate. You guys are caught.
There's nothing wrong with walking around the back of a complex, is there?
Well, if they think you're already quite fishy, which by the way you were, they might.
Get on this phone.
Wrong
No
again.
idea.
They're probably not
Still
going to
carried
kill
on
you.
by
They're just
3
going to ask what
horsemen
you're doing.
patrol.
Anyway, so you guys head round the back and you see you see the door itself. If you guys want to head back through the back door, you totally can. There is also bins and stuff in this area too. And there is also like a metal disposal bin as well, like a proper one that seems to be installed.
What's in it?
You want to take a look?
Yeah.
Disposed and broken cyberware.
Aw, I was thinking it was going to be body parts.
In a metal bin. Yeah, so is this door seem to be locked, or?
I don't know. Do you want to try?
Yeah, why not?
So you walk up to the back door and you attempt to open it, and it indeed is.
I don't have a lockpicker, so I actually can't do anything about it. Does
Break. Declan, are you
do-
breaking and entering?
take a step back? Let the man take over.
All right, Herbert, what you got?
Rating 6 auto picker.
All right, so you jam the auto picker in, and it's able to pick this lock fairly quickly.
Cool.
I want you to
I'm
make a
gonna have,
perception check.
Yeah, I was about to do that.
Hearing, not visual.
Jesus. 5 hits.
All right, with 5 hits, I get you basically, start you're picking the lock, and as you're doing it, you're actually able to see some quick glimpses of something on the other side. There seems to be some kind of rig. You're not too sure what it is because you can barely see through the lock.
Cool. Yeah,
And
there's
if-
some sort of rig they
Yeah.
cut out.
Yeah, go on, man.
Just telling the others there seems to be some sort of rig on the other side of the door. Not sure what it is though.
Well, I recommend to back away then. I mean, it could be anything. Could be lethal for all we know. Might just have to take the front entrance.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, you have to walk. I'm gonna walk back out the front.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, I'm just gonna go back as well.
Sure.
Keep in mind, your control is still watching us and probably making calls.
Yeah. So Karen, you go near the strip club to find a parking lot. There isn't. And everyone else, on the other hand, you actually see the ore control and stuff actually come back out front of the strip club again, and they're heading towards the place fairly quickly. Kind of a fast stroll.
Oh, okay. I'll just try to intercept him and be like, "Hey, where the hell can I park this bitch?"
He said on the road. As they're walking across the road right now, and you zoom up to them, I'm guessing, because if you want to go up to them, that's how you got to do it. And they say
It's
on
pretty
the
much
road.
doing by the strip club. So yeah.
They just they say on the road, and they walk past you.
Yeah, man, I don't want to run into you, man.
They're no rush.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. They get paid for protection, yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Well, they look like they're going to go behind
Trolls are
the
dumb, but they still like money.
Yes,
Yeah.
they still like money.
So you guys you guys are leaving, and you can see them actually spot you coming outside of the alleyway. They shout out, they're probably about 20 meters away, asking what the fuck you're doing.
Just need to take a leak.
All right, make yourself a con check.
Oh shit. We're fucked.
Oh my god. I was
Oh,
literally
dear.
I was about to say the same thing,
What's your charisma?
I have like 5 charisma because I'm a Christian mage.
No, the
Just
other
a
guy.
con check?
Kruger.
My charisma. is 3.
Yeah.
What's
are you
the? I'm pretty sure
My
he was
con's
ranked.
7.
Go to your skills. Go to your
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah.
7 dice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually not too bad. So roll it, man.
Alright. I got 3 hits.
Oh. Oh.
Need to take a leak, and he said everyone needed to come with you.
With the dark alley, I needed backup just in case I got jumped. It's the Redmond Barons.
He kind of just looking at you. He's getting a little bit closer, but he's not too aggressive. He's like, "You fucking pussies, Jesus Christ." These guys are actually going to stay near the place, but they believed you.
Oh, thank God.
I pose the question to everyone: what the hell are we actually doing right now?
Waiting that hour so we can go
Nobody
back
knows.
in.
It's a mystery.
We're waiting an hour, and we should probably wait somewhere where there isn't a bunch of burly gangers watching us.
How
She
long have we
says-
got in the hour?
If you guys want to simply just go somewhere else and wait, you can do that.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. You just have to say you do that.
I mean,
Yeah, let's do that.
I'd say that's the best option. Yeah.
what we can do, right, is he takes me out the back we're like talking. I'm getting him distracted while he's getting ready to work on me, and then
Mhm.
you guys basically just walk all in the store, bust down the door, and do that like that.
Yeah, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right.
Jeez.
Simple as that. All right. So you guys go off to one side. Wait for an hour
Anyone
or
got
so,
a
and then you come
proper
back.
car? Anyone? Car? Yes?
Having a gaze. Nah. Has anyone got a car?
Nope, I got a bike.
Didn't know we were a
Hey,
biking
that's a beautiful
gang.
game.
Good to know.
We're all bikies, that's alright.
They're fucking cheap. What do you expect? I
Louis, do
could
you
buy
have
a
a-
bike for like
Do you
8,500.
have a
Or I
car?
could buy a car for double that.
What's it matter if they have a car, dude? What's it matter?
True.
Unless you want to rig their car on something else.
Yeah, like I don't know what you
Explode
use the car for because
Oh,
you guys.
I need to know how many of our friends have shotguns in the back of their goddamn bikes as opposed to their car.
All right, so you guys piss off, and then you come back after an hour, and then pretty much, Josh, you're gonna go back in there.
Yep. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but yep.
Alright. So you head on the inside, and you can actually see him sitting down on the front counter, actually doing some work on some kind of computer type device. He sees you walk in, and he says, "Hello there."
No. So you ready now?
He gets up, and you can see there's even more blood in his schmuck. But wiping his hands, he says, "Yes, I'd like to ask some questions. Your friends, they were sneaking around my building. Why?"
I don't know. I just hire these guys for protection. I don't know what they're thinking. They have their own security procedures and stuff.
He just sniffs, says, "Well, gets me a little bit nervous. Especially when you are staring into the keyhole of my door."
Well, I'm sorry.
Forgive me, baby cakes.
I have reason to believe that you're not here for just for wear.
What makes you think that?
Well, recently I've crossed some people.
Are you sure you're going to be telling your possible customers these things?
He says, "I'm not going to be having you as a customer. I cannot trust you."
I think it's time we start questioning them.
So you're earning they call this a legit business?
I wouldn't call it legitimate per se. It is not on the books, as you would call it.
Oh, okay.
Like most places in Redmond Barrens.
Yeah. I don't know what to fucking ask. Because you just can't start questioning him because he has no reason to tell me.
have to give him a reason.
Whether that's money, crack, a
I
bullet
literally-
hole.
I really don't know that
A
much.
blowjob.
Yeah,
Pissing
so
an
I take a
eye.
while with faces because it's hard to think.
That's fine, man. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Did you guys want to come in during this time? Because you guys can just walk in.
Yes. Why not?
Considering how
Sure.
the conversation's going nowhere, I think it's time to walk in.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you all walk in collectively, and you can actually see, by the way, the orcs and the trolls aren't actually near the front of the bar anymore. They've probably just got bored and left. You guys will walk in, and as soon as you do, the doctor instantly becomes very nervous.
Yeah, it's alright. So you've crossed some people, yeah? Maybe you want to start talking. I've got my backup.
Yeah, so we got some questions about your wares.
Yeah.
Quality
Can I
of your-
roll? Can I roll a general intimidate check?
Sure.
Eight hits.
Alright. He seems incredibly intimidated.
Right. So do you want to get? You want to start talking before?
He's still trying to hold himself with some esteem, and he says, "What do you need to know?" But his voice kind of cracking as he says this. You can
Well,
see
I
his
mean-
eyes going to exits and things like that as well.
All right. First of all, I want you to stand, walk towards, and put your hands on the table. I don't want any funny business.
He puts his hands on the table.
All right.
And also, I give
Yeah.
a command to one of my my Force 6 Earth Spirit. If he uses any magic, bind him. Stop him.
Can we check if he is the mage? I've got a feeling he's not.
He is the mage.
He is? Oh,
Yeah.
that makes life
That's
easier.
that's what the fixer told us.
Yeah.
He is a mage.
All right. So I can only assume that with all that fucking blood on your shirt and all that cyber out the back and stuff, that you don't get this stuff firsthand. Is that correct?
Pardon? You make the first what?
Huh?
Would you say you make the stuff firsthand?
No, you don't get the stuff firsthand.
Oh yeah. He says, "Well, you need to find places to get cyber, and bio is very expensive sometimes."
You would
Yeah.
expect you'd be able to afford it when your customers are paying full price.
Well, sometimes second-hand is a little bit harder to get than expected.
Well,
Right,
either way, we know people who are very unhappy that you're selling second-hand goods for full price.
Hmm.
Is anyone trained in unarmed, by the way? Because there's a difference between roughing him up and killing him.
I am. I rolled 11 dice.
Okay.
I've got experts; they can do stun damage.
Okay, that's the start.
Well, I have shot gloves, so.
There we go, that's all.
Well then.
I mean, the job was just to rough him up, and that's
Find
it.
out where his shit's coming
Yeah.
from.
Well, I'll find out where his shit's coming from. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so
what? You just rip fucking bombs off the street and tear out their already shit cyberware, if they have any, if they're lucky enough.
He says no.
I want to know where you're getting your shit.
He's kind of just standing there. The Earth Spirit tells you, Nick, that he's actually sensing.
okay,
He's
no
watching.
fun stuff, guy. We know you're using magic.
Well, I am a mage. What would you expect? He
We
says,
just want to get this. We just want to get this over and done with. Where the hell are you getting this shit?
well, you've definitely put me in a annoying situation. But I'd be careful with killing me so easily.
We're not here to kill you. We're here to fix a problem, and that problem is shitty cyberware that you're selling.
Well, this is the prices that I'm selling them at. And I don't care to change them. I mean, I've got plenty of other people who buy them.
Okay, so he's not budging, is he?
Does
Yeah, he
anyone have-
says pretty much if Genghis, he doesn't care if he doesn't get business from Genghis. He doesn't care.
No.
But he doesn't
no.
care if he doesn't get business from gangers.
Yeah, he can get business elsewhere, he says.
Well, I think it's time to get a bit more persuasive.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
it's really.
I look at everyone else and see if I get a ready look of readiness from everyone.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just. Does anyone
I
have
command.
mind probe, or do we have any like? We don't.
Alright, everyone make willpower plus logic tests.
Oh, fuck me, fuck me, Bazza.
Look at her, Rig. As soon as you start looking at each other as if you're readying for something, all of a sudden, and its utter urge to do whatever this man says rushes into your mind.
I'm going to edge this check.
Sure.
I got 3 hits.
Yeah,
Yup.
2 hit.
Yeah.
3 hits.
Okay. Declan.
Yeah, I said I got 3 hits.
Okay. You all leave.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the spirit do? I told him to
The
bind him.
spirit's binding him, and that's all he has done. You all leave. And then you make your spirit stop binding him, and you all leave.
I don't know how to get information out of people without hackers and with things like that.
Put a bullet in him.
Head jammer.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll just kill him. Now tell me all your secrets.
Shoot him in the leg. Bang! Ow, my
You guys
fucking-
walk away for some time, and then you stop.
So we got our minds back.
Yeah, you guys were controlled for about half an hour. You were mindlessly walking.
Are we still together?
Yes.
Where are we?
You guys are randomly in the Redmond Barren somewhere. You remember what happened.
Great, he's probably buggered off or something now.
Can we like look around for any say just something that stands out, like a club, a bar, or anything?
You guys can find where you are with GPS on your phones. It's easy enough.
Yeah.
And plus, you remember how you got here. You didn't forget it.
I'll walk back. We're just gonna have to do the physical approach.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna have backup and shit. But we need. Yeah. I hope he talks if you shoot him.
Alright, so you guys walk back.
Not anymore, he won't.
I don't think that's the best idea, but if it's up to the rest of the team.
I just don't really want to lose my bike, so.
Is that Declan?
You.
I mean, we could do the old follow him home and then get him there approach.
Alright, I might want to see if I can get the spirit to follow him. Find out where he is. Might send my Force 5 spirit on a remote service to find him and find out where he lives, which should be really easy to find because he's going to have a Force 6 magical lodge, for sure. Yeah, I think I'll command my air spirit to do that. Just search for him, so we know that he hasn't run off in the meanwhile. Since he has his astral signature already.
He
Nah,
dropped.
Tom dropped. So he's just like, I'm sick of you guys shit and not running for you anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you
Fuck
very
off.
much.
Fuck these cunts. Could have just shot him in the shin.
I could shoot him in the face. It won't kill him.
What? Why would you risk
Wow.
that? Why would
No,
you?
there's a
like-
0% chance.
What?
The bullets don't do physical damage.
No,
They
that's
do
not.
if you do good enough.
Not how
Yeah,
that
you-
works.
I've done physical damage to people and almost killed them with tasers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Essentially.
shot him in the fucking heart.
Yeah, you don't aim at the heart.
No, it's if you get enough net hits, you're gonna do physical damage.
Do enough physical net hits of stun damage, it does physical. If you
Yeah.
destroy his boxes of stun damage, it goes into physical. Which is
Or if
quite
you just
easy.
or if you like crit glitches his fucking dodge, then it's
Yeah.
physical.
Then he just takes a fuck ton of damage and could die, yeah. But that
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm
matter.
just
And his face falls into the bullet.
yeah. Not having any form of like other leg work other than talking is really hard, by the way.
Oh fuck.
What'd you
Should have
say?
went to that fucking strip club.
Yeah. We should have been like,
Just
pay us
can't.
up strip club.
Yeah, fuck the job. Let's go to the strip club.
I Rens, you really don't want to take kamikaze. That's a bad idea.
No
Why
way,
not?
kamikaze's the best.
It's a good idea. Fucking take K.
All
Fuck,
drugs are
that's-
good. What are you talking about, Billy?
Anything called kamikaze has to be good for your body. What?
The drug actually is fucking amazing. It's just the negative. The, like,
Oh, yeah,
calm
no,
down
I
is
love
the
it.
problem.
It's so funny. It's really
Everybody
funny. We're like,
jump on this distraction train.
No man, I'm just gonna get jazzed, be hyperactive for like an hour, and then be crushingly depressed for the next hour.
Oh my god! I have turkey.
Oh my god,
You're an alcoholic.
you're an alcoholic. What is the? I wonder what the net hit we needed to actually not get influenced was.
He's a mage.
And he was what, level 6 or whatever.
Probably minimum 12? No, like 7?
No,
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 I
he
got
was on
7.
level 6.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling that he's gonna
I
make
got
one of
7
us
hits,
kill each other.
so...
Yeah, usually you can't do that complex of an action with those
It's
separate
control.
commands.
Alright.
You-
Oh, guys, we need mage cuffs. Yes, we capture 'em. Mage cuffs are so cool.
No, Karen, it's really basic, like one-word command shit. Like I've tried it. I've played it before, and I
Kill
said,
yourself.
I said kill yourself, and he was like, that's too long of a command.
No,
Like it needs to be
influence
leave,
is different.
stop, drop.
What
walk.
about homicide?
It really depends on what
Influence.
his influence thoughts makes you think that it's your idea. So
Yeah, if you use control of thoughts, you can easily do kill yourself. You can do kill your friends,
'cause you're
and then you wait a
controlling
few
them.
seconds and then go kill yourself.
I love homicide suicide.
Yeah, Mr. Mob Mind here.
Mob
Can I
Mind
just-
is Mob
Can I
Mind is
just
not
do a?
broken.
Can I just do a 4-6 fireball at the building? This is.
What we
Yeah,
need,
just
we need,
burn it down. Fuck it.
we need information first.
Hey,
but sure,
don't just
after.
go back to Genghis, be like, the dealer's gone. Fuck. All these gears burnt to a crisp. Done. Where's my
Hey,
paycheck?
oh, yeah,
And walk
we
off.
could totally lie about where he's getting his shit from, but Nick's probably gonna lose a loyalty.
Hey, I'd
That
expect
was-
a payment from the scientist for that.
There was this random explosion that we can't explain.
Oh, there was a gas leak and he decided to try and light a cigarette. He blew up.
I think we just need a decker.
Yeah. Jack is a
What would it?
Yeah.
Realistically, what would a decker do in this situation?
I mean, he could get some kind of business transactions of sorts, but that would be probably,
It's all handled
money.
on breadsticks.
yeah, it'd be all anonymous like that.
The
Just be
only
hard
thing that
cash.
you could possibly get is any wired devices. And right now, I don't think he has cameras, and I don't think he has any automated turrets.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you're
it's a
at-
camera looking at the back door's fucking keyhole.
I'm trying to think
Yeah.
of a way we could actually get him, and I can't think of anything.
I reckon we should just raid the strip club.
Tase the fuck out of him, torture him, beat the fuck out of him, and drop him back off.
We need are really handy in this situation.
No, but the thing is that we need information. That's the job.